Okay, so they're banning stages. So they're picking stages right now.
We've been live for 4 hours. Considering this was a 122 man bracket, we didn't even have that many DQs. It's been rough. But we're almost done with pools. Is pool 5 done? So we're just on pool 6. Whew. This has been a tournament.
Yes.
We can't till we can't start top 16 until pools start.
Is 6 the only one that's left, or?
Yeah, 6 is the only pool left.
So this is winners finals of pools.
I think so. I'll see his tag is MadIke. I was lied to. Okay.
Okay,
Update
so
to share?
it is the Ike versus Roy. Okay.
Okay. So
That should have been a counter right there.
we're gonna see how
Oh,
MadIke
and,
recovers.
and this is the big difference between Crom and Roy. Ike actually has a horizontal.
Ian requests you to be more hype.
What?
Ian can be less hype. Gosh, that almost took that.
So big difference between Ike and Crom. Ike actually has a horizontal recovery option, unlike Crom.
Right.
Okay. Big 0 to death by lasagna.
Teo, you have been asked to be more hype.
From who?
Big Nugs, or specifically Slayer. Wait, did Ike lose his stock?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He got 0 to death by Roy.
Oof, the stock counter's hidden up, so I was looking at the chat. You gotta be more hype. Good parry from Lasagna. Now this is kind of interesting to see because while Lasagna was in contention for PR, MadIke was number 8. So I'm not sure about their record specifically in the 1v1 in Smash 4, but it definitely seems like Lasagna's kind of starting with a commanding lead.
They play with each other a lot, I think. They're both in the DFW area, so.
Okay. So do you think we'll see a DK switch if this continues going this route? Ooh, good counter.
Probably,
from
but
MadIke.
I don't know. I think MadIke will stick with it. What I'm surprised about is I haven't seen as many nairs as Ikes usually do.
Oh, that's true. I think he's just getting beat out. Just Roy's just calling out his short hops before the nair comes out.
But he's been playing grounded a lot.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
I've been looking at the chat.
You know what? Never mind. He just parried the nair and punished him with forward tilt.
Dang. Oh, he had the roll read, just didn't.
That was a back air just now.
Buffer system. So Lasagna with a great start. I kind of expected MadIke
To be actually, yeah.
kind of like the roles reversed a little bit.
But I mean, Okay.
So we're seeing MadIke not really getting a lot of his confirms. There's just okay. There's one.
That
was a missed follow-up.
That was a missed follow-up. He full hopped instead of short hopping.
Let's see how deep are we into pools? So the winner of this gets out of pools for sure. So we see MadIke kind of bringing it back, only 33% on his last stock. All right, so Roy side B. Still can't get over how much knockback Roy side B has.
Oh, big
Reads
forward
the
smash.
rolling.
I'm surprised that he's not using more neutral or flare blade to try to cover his recovery.
That was a big
I
punish
think-
that Lasagna missed.
Just now he was looking for a high recovery from Harsh, or MadIke or Harsh. I don't even know which one to play right now, but
Either one. All right.
but he went to ledge.
Oh, that's the SD.
That's the unfortunate air dodge. I think Beefy Smash Dude actually talked about that, where if you air dodge near a ledge, there is a chance of you
It's
missing it.
26 frames before you can grab the ledge.
And so if you do it too early,
Or 24. Don't quote me.
that's also not something that happens very often. So it really is unfortunate that he actually ended up seeing to that.
So they're telling you to be hype.
That's not happening.
Oof. Okay. Rip in peace. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are personally, but. Oof. All right, so game 2 looks like MadIke's gonna stick with Ike. As far as stage selection, I wasn't looking. What was the stage? Oh, FD.
FD.
Okay. Do you think Harsh just didn't like the platforms? Just kind of felt like he needed more room to nair?
I think it's because Lasagna kept punishing. Like he wouldn't let him get off the platform. Like,
Okay.
so he just needs more room to land. I think really.
So we're seeing MadIke get to a little bit more of a start compared to last game.
Okay, good up B to cover his recovery. Oh, big punish with the up B. I'm actually surprised the up smash managed to cover the directional air dodge. That was actually amazing.
That was a really good up smash. I didn't think that was going to connect, honestly.
I didn't think so either, but he managed to connect that. That was a big ass reach.
So one thing that I'm noticing, it didn't happen there, but it happened in the past. Lasagna's up B keeps catching MadIke as he's trying to just sit at the ledge and charge. Oh, that should have been a bigger
That
punish.
should have been a forward smash.
I'm not seeing any counters from Lasagna either.
I think he should be throwing out more counters, but
Just run up counter.
also he should just stick right next to ledge whenever
Oh, there's a counter.
whenever MadIke goes for the side B. Mostly because Roy I think has the speed to contest to at least punish with like a dash attack of some sort, or at least a grab. If Ike decides to recover high. So big difference here. I think it really is because Ike is able to get back into neutral more often, which in this case Roy's just getting. Oh, big parry.
That was wild. So here's the
Very
thing.
good parry into the forward tilt that sees a kill. Nair, fair, another fair.
He doesn't have a jump.
And
Just like that, Lasagna with the amazing turnaround off of one string. That was really good from Lasagna to bring him back into this game. So now
did Harsh jump just like somewhere?
he jumped in between. He caught the jump.
That he really shouldn't have done that.
So
I think he should have saved this jump and at least made some sort of like effort to recover low because we haven't seen any.
Lasagna recovering too low there, gonna go up to 1-1.
Either way, I think he should have just saved this jump right there and just recovered low with Ike because we hadn't seen any counters to even intercept that kind of recovery from Lasagna at all. So might as well go that path instead of losing your jump and getting paired multiple times to a guaranteed death.
A big factor in this matchup that Lasagna hasn't taken advantage of yet is just countering Ike as he's recovering. Like, we haven't seen any of that yet. And with how Lasagna's been playing, I feel like that would just switch everything into his favor. So, since this being Lasagna's counter pick, I imagine we're going to go to platforms. Maybe.
I thought he was going to go to Yoshi's Story for a second. Okay, PS2.
PS2. I don't know. I feel like...
I wonder what stages MadIke banned.
I imagine
one of them being Castle Siege.
Just Castle Siege. Alright, so he's going to stick with MadIke. Sticking with Ike.
Okay, PS2. The new Smashville, pretty much.
Can we start top 16 before... Okay.
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 Off to a big punish already.
47% off that one string.
Okay,
so one thing I would like to see Lasagna do is parry the nairs.
Well, he did that once in game 1. Okay.
Oh no, that put him.
The nair should be.
Where's the counter?
No, I saw the counter attempt just
Okay.
now. The animation came out, but it didn't follow up.
Yeah, you don't have to go all the way to the ledge to counter. That was wild.
That was uncalled for, but okay. Okay,
Right, so
good delayed recovery to avoid the counter just now.
Yeah, it looks like MadIke's kind of figuring out that, hey, when he up Bs, there's that one hitbox. So he just doesn't want to get hit by that.
Okay,
I feel like
first-
just holding shield
first
would
of
be
all,
more effective, though.
Lasagna's committing too hard with the counter. If Ike decides to come horizontally, he should wait for him to land and then punish. If he decides to recover vertically, that's when you should be countering on the ledge. That's how he should be punishing, but
Right.
He's committing too much by trying to counter the side B or the up B off stage, and so if he misses, he just loses stage control.
He's countering while MadIke still has the option to either go high or low with side B up B.
Yes, pretty much.
And that's kind of a wild forward smash here.
You should just wait.
So we're seeing. Oh, there's
Okay,
the parry.
There's the parry. There's an air parry.
Honestly, I don't think he could have got a forward smash if he wanted to. Ooh. MadIke hasn't been rolling in. I don't know why Lasagna's still going for that.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, he made it back. Okay. Air dodges in. So we're seeing kind of MadIke take
Bring it
this a little
back.
bit further away.
And there's a fair, and if he gets the edge guard here, that should be a death. But
Oh, there's a counter,
there's
counter.
a counter. Yeah, that should have been a counter, but
Just holding shield at the ledge. You had a lot of time to just. drop
Lasagna's
shield
playing
and
very,
counter.
very scared.
It seems like it.
What I saw just now was shield, spot dodge, shield, spot dodge.
Oh no.
Okay, so
That almost took it from across the stage.
Ike does hit very, very hard, so. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna take it.
Big forward tilt.
Lasagna down 3 stocks now.
I'm not going to count Lasagna out just yet because, as we saw earlier, he could easily take stocks with just a. Okay, there should have been a forward smash, but.
Or at least a run up
or
forward tilt.
run up forward tilt, yes.
So
Okay,
haven't
good,
seen-
good
Okay,
jump catch.
we haven't seen MadIke recover above the ledge at all. So,
No, he has a couple of times, but that's when.
well, I mean, it's very rare, and that's when
that's when
Lasagna
actually
goes off stage.
Yeah, he
what
went
I'm
off
saying
stage.
is like without Lasagna going off stage, MadIke's always recovering to the ledge. He's got his jump. That's it.
That's it.
Again,
See,
with the
there
big
you go.
string to bring it around.
I wasn't gonna count Lasagna out because of that.
But
Because
like
of factors like that.
MadIke, he's recovering to the ledge when he's not challenged, right? So I feel like,
He should be waiting at ledge with
Yeah, he should be
shield.
waiting at ledge.
That's what he should be doing, but. Okay.
oh no, that's forward.
That's a
smash.
frame trap, I think. Oh, okay.
Catches him.
That wasn't a bad trade by many
No.
means for at least for Lasagna anyway. Okay,
That's
then that's
the
really
kill
bad.
confirm, and that's gonna be it. Lasagna bringing it back, but it wasn't enough with MadIke taking it 2-1.
I really would have liked to see more counters.
There-
We didn't see a single counter.
There were a lot of opportunities to counter the up B that Lasagna just didn't take advantage of.